Why, hello there, YouTube. We are back with some more Match Play content for y'all. I am joined by the Brother Bear, the Highway Man himself. Some might say the Kaiju King, TJ.
I need to decide which Malamyotis build I want to do. If I do the BT3 or BT2, is it BT3, BT2? The piercing one, which I think is the loop technically. I don't know if I want to mess with the loop. I'm not usually a fan of loops. They're reliable. Unless you get into them, then you win.
Fair. Good way to put it. But we're back with some matches from Sully's Abode for y'all. Local card shop we go to every Thursday for Digimon. Start about 6:30 p.m. Located in Bolingbrook, Illinois. So if you're in the area, want to check us out or check the shop out, feel free to swing on by. Today's matchup features Nikko on the left, bringing back Beelzemon, which is a deck that got a pretty decent chunk of support with this most recent set. Going up against Steven, who is bringing back Pyramidimon on cam. So two TJ favorites here going up against each other. So should be a good matchup. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And hit us up on our socials, which are linked down in the video description below. But without further ado, let us hop right into the round.
I'm excited to see BL's back. I also need to update my BL's list. I have a lot of work to do.
I do have a lot of work to do. I was planning on putting it back together, and I saw that the BL's Ace was still a little pricey. Granted, this was just like a set dropped. Yeah. So I might wait for it to drop a little bit more. But I did have a lot of fun playing BLs, so I do want to play it again. All right, so Nikko goes into the new Wizardmon, which is a pretty solid card. Basically, like when effects trash security, you can give something check -1. I believe the inheritable is barrier, so not bad for BLs. And Steven just goes ahead and drops a Landro. A little tough. Oh, the Deathslinger.
Oh, we just Deathslinger. Okay.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's totally fair. Just have the body out on board. I mean, force Steven to respond, which we can't, having to just drop a close here. So my Nikko's got a good turn here ready to go. Go Wizard X in the back. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty solid. You basically just have free reign to set up. You have, I think, basically time here to set up a second stack that would ideally go for game, depending on what you can build in with this first stack here. Having 2 stacks with BLs is always pretty solid. Oh no, Steven. Oh no. Not like this, Chief. Go ahead, swing with the Wizard X. We mill 2 off of the Yama, gaining 1 memory off the Deathslinger. And the Wizard X will end up living, big guy. Oh, there's a Zephyr. Zephyr will go ahead and pop the Wizardmon there. And where does Nikko go from here? He's got 5 memory, working off of the stuff that he milled.
Yeah, you got a lot to work with.
Man, I mean, BL's was... oh.
Just drop the Ace.
Interesting.
Okay. Was he at... He was at 5 memory, though, no?
I believe so.
There should have been 1 more.
1 more. I mean, Steven does have the 4-drop close, which is a memory setter, right? Or no? Yeah, so he's going to go to free regardless.
Yes. Yeah, so it's fine.
Interesting
so
play.
On play.
I mean,
he does the trash.
Yeah. In theory, you could pop something, I believe, if there's like 10 or more cards. We will scramble here, playing out the Gotsu. Gotsu will go ahead and Evo into the Landro for 2. On Evo, we'll go ahead and tuck a Pagano and a Tumble underneath the stack. And that's the scary part with this Ace just kind of sitting there, is that if it gets popped, we're in trouble.
I think...
So we'll go ahead and tuck using the close, and then we'll, because a close got suspended, go ahead and pop the emblem to Evo into Pagano for free.
Yep.
Go ahead, strip a source, gain +3 KDP once again, gain a memory off of the tumble effect.
Piercing.
Okay, he's getting big guy. Then we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
Magnetromon for 6. Then he can just strip 3, delete the Beelzemon, and keep turn.
Stripping the Pregano. The 4, yep. Ace Overflow, trash top card of security. Go ahead and pop because we stripped the Landro, and just like that, I mean, now Steven is in a pretty decent position to do some damage here. He might not be able to go for game, but he can definitely just... Well, actually, no. He would swing, trash.
He can swing, strip, chip 1. He already did his load to unsuspend, though, so he cannot game here, but he's basically threatening game next turn.
Right.
Which, from Nikko's position, is pretty tough because you don't have a rookie in back, you don't have much set up.
Yeah, and I think what Steven's doing here is pretty smart. You don't want to risk hitting like a Rivals Insecurity or something like that, and obviously the more cards you give BLs, the more damage they can do. So he's just basically set himself up to where he knows he's just gonna go for game. Okay, double ace.
We're just gonna drop another BL's ace. Yeah, this is fine. So he'll drop it. He'll trash top 2 cards of his deck. He can delete something. He can first do the on play to de-digivolve it by 2 by returning 2 non-digi cards from his trash to the top of the deck.
Yeah.
Which he will do. So we'll de-digivolve that to a rookie.
Yeah.
And then we'll mill top 2, which is a Rivals and an Imp. Imp will let us pop a level 4 or lower. Then he can pop the other guy, and then can go ahead and Rivals just have it set. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty good board wipe. That Beelze is doing some work.
Beelze is a solid card. Very solid card. Huh.
Okay, Steven.
I didn't think about it that way.
Let's have some resources to work with. Yeah, there's some cool stuff you can do. Because you can basically just stack the top of your deck with it.
Yeah.
To then mill what you want. It works really well. Because that's why a lot of people have kind of strayed away from running as much of the Ion Mako. And just running more consistency options and memory stuff so they can just make the BLZ's plays more efficiently. And I think most lists run 2 or 3 BLZs. You still split with a lot of different Beelzemon typically.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so far. But that might come another just player preference as well. But I think we're just about to go back into another Magnetromon potentially. I think there's a fair chance. He's got a lot of DP boosts. Can tap the close, go ahead and put the tumble back under.
There has not been a deck. Oh, there's a Pyramidi.
Well, do we have the...
Oh.
I guess we can... Yeah, Pregano's more than large enough to swing. He is a big guy.
Yep. That'll force a collision. So we'll gain overflow. Should have piercing check, which is an imp.
Does live.
Big guy.
Yep. Pyramidi can go ahead and on Evo can burn 3 to restand against Sec +1.
Gain a memory. Yep. Off the tumble. So big 2 check. You just do it here. Yeah.
I think he's unfortunately 1 check short of, or one source short of game though.
Yeah. But realistically here though, as long as you can choke Nikko, there really isn't too much of a big play. Wow.
Oh, Quartz. Yeah, it's just locked down the board.
Yeah.
Funny enough, Nikko's not out yet. He could actually just Rivals back the
Beel's ace and do it again.
Yeah. Because Rivals just grabs you a purple card, right?
Just a purple card, yeah.
Purple Digimon or Tamer card. Sorry. So not an option. So he could just grab the Beel's ace back and then just play it and then literally just do what he did last time.
We'll drop the Warp Imp. We could, in theory, warp into something here. He's debating it. He's debating it. Yeah. We'll pop that to bring back an Imp here. And we grab the BL's ace, it looks like, off of the Imp on play. Sorry, that's not the Warp Imp. That's just a grab back the ace Imp. Or grab back a Demon Lord Feller. And yep, just like you said, you just drop it for 7. Go ahead and stack your deck. Yep. So stack an Imp. stack
pop a level 4 or
a
lower.
rivals here, which I think. Okay, okay, sure.
Yeah, this is fine. So DDG2. Then can go ahead and mill those top two. We'll mill those. We'll pop level 4 lower first. Impmon effect, mill 3 more. That'll let us play out an Impmon off of the Beelzemon EX2 getting milled. So we play out the other Imp, and then we'll pop the other fella off of Beelz's effect.
That's the Ace's effect, right? To pop something?
Yeah, that is the Ace. Yeah, the Ace then also pops something if there's 10 or more cards in trash, I believe. Let me double check and make sure I'm not crazy. But yeah, because on play, if you have 10 or more cards in trash, by returning 2 non-Digi cards from your trash to the top of the deck, DG12 2 one of your opponent's Digimon, and then on play, trash top 2 cards of your deck, then delete one of your opponent's play cost 6 or lower Digimon. For every 10 cards in your trash, add 3 to the play cost maximum.
Yeah, I mean, that works. I mean, he's hanging on by a thread, but he's hanging on. And honestly, with how much milling he's done already, that Warp Imp could become a player if Steven isn't able to play around it here.
Absolutely. We did burn a guy, so we pop one of the Impmons.
So tuck 2 tumbles underneath using close effect, a close suspended, so emblem could be live. Go ahead and use one of the closes here.
One earlier. We can use other close to load another source.
Yep. Looks like we're debating the emblem, and I think we are going to commit to it, which will let Purgano evolve into a Pyramidi here. Reduce costs for 1. Go ahead and strip 3, so we'll gain 2 memory back off of those 2 tumbles getting stripped.
Yeah. This Pyramidi cannot swing, I don't think, though. This is played out. Then
if we have a magnetic, you could just crack the training Evo magnetic here.
I think that's what he's considering.
It's hard Evo, sure, yeah. Keep it for a rainy day.
Pop the Ace. Yeah, there's no reason to realistically, right? Because you're gonna overflow the memory back.
Jeez, those tumbles
you're
are
not gonna
work.
win. So
Strip
Magnetic can't swing, so
strip Pyramidi. Like we'll strip the, that's the Sunariza. Go ahead, pop the Ace, gain the 4 overflow back. And drop a close to choke to 1, yeah. That's fair. Okay, we'll go ahead and swing. We'll use the warp effect to go ahead and Eva into Beel's Ace again. And that guy's coming back. God, this makes me want to play BLs again. God damn it. Yeah, and we'll gain the 2 memory off of the Deathslinger mills here. So we'll go ahead, de-digi the 2. We'll mill 2, gaining turn back. And then once milled, pop the go-to there. Now, swing should still go through. Yep. It's... Oh. I believe that's a promo Landra. Go ahead, BL's X. We've got a ton in trash. Should mill at least 2 here, I would assume. Well, blast mode here. Blast mode. We'll suspend Ayamako. How did we gain 2? So Iron Mako gains you 2, but what are the other? How did we gain the other 2?
What did he mill? I had to look away.
Deathslinger, but that already went into play, right?
Deathslinger gains memory when you mill it, so
yeah. But I thought we already gained it. I'll have to watch it back. I might have missed something. There's a lot of stuff going on.
I looked away. My bad.
There.
It is my bad. Whoops.
It's been a bit since I played BLs, but I may have missed something there. Comment below if you caught it and I did not. I apologize. But I mean, good showing from both players here. I mean, like, we had Steven doing some pretty nice sequencing with the Pyramidi stuff. And Nikko really just showing how honestly solid a card BL's Ace is. Just being able to slam that feller down, wipe the board, set up your trash. I mean, the amount that he milled really got him there. We saw like an end of the end of game with the BLX being able to trash 2 security because of just how efficiently he was milling. We really didn't even see like a traditional BL's line, right? Like we didn't see like the 4 to 5 Balmons and millings and stuff like that. It was straight up just like BL's ace doing work.
Yeah. Yeah, BL's ace is he's a good hard slam card. He can do a lot of work.
Oh, holy Wizardmon.
Well,
bye-bye.
That's honestly not what you want to see. That is rough. That's honestly really rough.
Bye-bye Deathslinger. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's only 1 Deathslinger. So,
yeah.
That's fine. It's not 3 wizards. So, that is tough, brother. That is not what you want to see as a BL's player. You do not want to see all that memory go to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I do want to play BLs now that I've seen Nikko do this.
The ace is really cool.
I have that itch. Give me a motorcycle riding bad daddy. Oh, well,
I'm very tempted to pick up. I'm very tempted to pick up another alt art because I think I want to run 2 in my list.
Alt ace.
Yeah. I pulled 1.
Oh, the motorcycle one that looks like Akira?
Yeah, the Akira one. Yeah, I pulled 1, and I will tell you right now, it is so good in person. It looks gorgeous in person.
My buddy Paulie, he pulled it right next to me in Dallas. I was like, oi!
Yeah.
Well,
we'll mill top 2.
Mill a Deathslinger, so get a memory back again, too. Okay.
I was talking to Sonny about BLs, and he's like, yeah, I'm not playing it until I have all the alts because I refuse to play that deck without it being fully blinged out. I'm like, okay,
Christ.
Respect. Honestly, respect. I mean, Sonny is like an OG BL stan.
He is.
He's played the deck for a while. He is probably one of the few people I know that likes the deck more than I do.
Hey, man, I mean, if there is a casino deck, it's BLs. Like, the amount of adrenaline and dopamine you can get playing the deck when it like hits is so fun.
That feels good. Oh, it feels good.
And when you don't hit, you feel like you're back at the casino, having lost all your money.
Yes, sir. You feel like you're me just going to the casino because that's what happens when I go.
I've ended my casino run on a positive, and I refuse to go back.
I've never gone, to be completely honest with you. I just know my luck's too terrible that it's not worth the risk.
I left.
It's like
I last went like.
You know what? Never mind. I can't use that comparison. That comparison's probably not okay for YouTube.
Oh God. I think I last went to a casino. It was like 3-4 years ago. I left positive like $500.
Yeah,
I was like,
call it a day.
That's it. We're done.
Got my guy. Got my guy. I'm out. Later.
We're going Pergano. Pergano will go ahead and do the ting, gain big buff. We did Digivolve off of Stripping Inherits, and we'll live the check. Pretty solid. And then we're debating going into a training here, which we will end up doing. I think that's fair. I mean, all Nikko has is a 2 Ayamakos out on the board, nothing in raising. So Steven's pretty safe outside of a BL's ace play.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, very well could be the case if Nikko has it. We've seen it before.
Yeah, I think it's really risky right now, though, with there being a rookie in the back.
Yeah.
Rookie
in the back,
risky.
and Stevens are... Oh, boy. Oh,
Steven
boy.
also in training.
I do like that EX-6 BLs. That's like a one-of or something in that deck.
Yeah, no, it's usually a one-of. People right now from the list I've been seeing are running 2 or 3 of the ace, 1 starter, 1 EX6, and then like 2 EX2.
Yeah.
That is typically what I'm seeing right now for lists.
Go ahead. So Steven will swing with Pergano.
I will say the one thing that Nikko's doing that most BLs players are not doing anymore is that he's running
Imakos.
Yeah, a lot of people have cut it down to like
completely.
1 and 1.
Just 1, yeah.
It's like 1 BT9 and then like 1 of this one, or like 1 EX2 Ayamako randomly. Sometimes I'm just like, huh? Well, that might have just been an issue with card meta. So do I. But EX2 Ayamako, I don't think is very good, so I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I still like the starter deck Ayamako.
Yeah, as a 3-drop searcher is not bad.
Yeah, it also it's just it's extra memory. for certain setup stuff, so it's not bad in that sense either.
So Nikko will Evo here, debating the Ayamako effects. So we'll go ahead and suspend one to put a Death Slinger up on top. We'll go ahead and mill from his deck. On Evo, we will do the Wizardmon effect too, though. And that effect will go ahead and give check -1 to the Pregano.
Yeah. Which could
be, yeah, exactly. Like if Steven doesn't see a way to give himself an extra check, that's just basically a negated stack right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Speaking of negated stack,
just
Death Slinger, yeah. Force Steven to just have it, but at 5 memory, fair chance that he can.
There is a world where, yeah, Steven does just win this. He can play close if he has it. I think he'll most certainly drop a. Okay, there's a promo close. Drop the training, go Pregano for 1. Draw.
Use effect
strip
to strip.
Tumble, gain the 1 memory, can go ahead and get +3 KDP, collision and piercing.
Jeez, that tumble just keeps
Wizard is
getting
not going to be on the board
like
long.
Recyclable little fella.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what it's there for.
Fun. Okay, we go magnetic draw. We will not. We should be able to keep turn actually.
Yeah, we'll strip the tumble again. Pop it, strip top or trash top. Go ahead and swing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a game 3. Look at that.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've had a good game 3.
Yeah, we do not get them often, but when we do get them, they are beautiful.
Yeah, honestly, both of these decks are looking pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Yeah, I think a lot of the EX-10 stuff is actually pretty solid. I think a lot of it's actually really good. I think Magnetic Draw. I think that there's a world where Rock Mineral might just be the best Liberator deck now. At the moment.
Yeah, until Zafaga gets its top end, I feel like it definitely's got.
Yeah, that'll probably be crazy.
Yeah.
I will say the new Dullahan Mon that we got for Ghosts looks really cool.
It does.
That also looks really good. They're cooking with these level 7s. They are cooking. Thematically, they've all been really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think Beelzemon is in an okay spot. I think Black War's in an okay spot. I think Malamyotis is in a pretty good spot. I do think that Bagra is still just a dead deck, unfortunately. According to Sunny, Dark Knight is still dead. Which that also doesn't surprise me, unfortunately.
They just made those decks. I don't understand it. Like they gave cool stuff, but they made it so expensive. Like, why is Dark Knight dropped for like essentially like 5 or 6? I'm exaggerating on that one, but you get my point, right? Like, we've seen so many cards at like Digicross for a lot cheaper, and then we give Dark Knight like this freaking like expensive cost for no reason whatsoever. Outside of like, let's just shaft this even more. I don't know why I'm getting so angry. I've never been like a huge Dark Knight person, but I feel your guys' pain.
It hurts because Dark Knight's really cool. It's a really cool Digimon, and it's like it's always been like right there to being like an actually like meta like relevant deck, but it's never quite close enough. Because it's like they keep wanting to make it like a 4 or 5 drop, which is rough. They don't want to give us good memory tamers typically.
Wow, Nikko, look at Nikko go here. Sorry to cut you off, but he's doing really well.
They hurt us. No, you're fine. Yeah, he is cooking. So we go Imp X here. We'll pitch the Rivals.
I mean, I think definitely helped by some of the Solitaire that BLs did when he milled and was able to kind of keep milling and cycling. And then we would head into the Rush BLs, which ended up living, which is huge. We go Beals X, which will go ahead and trash probably just the top card of Steven Security here.
Yeah, trash is 1. Nikko messaged me about misplays that he had. I haven't seen them, but it might have been when I was looking away that they just happened to happen. But so far, his plays seemed clean, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, Nikko's also just a very strong player in general. He knows what he's doing. Meanwhile, my doo-doo head over here.
Trying to see.
Maybe they're talking over one of these things right now?
We'll go to clarification. I think there's clarification on what certain cards did, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think he was worried about de-digivolving the Beelz X.
Because you can't ace over the X antibody, right?
No, not.
I mean, no, I don't know why I'm talking about it. No, the ace is at level 6. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Blast mode ace, yeah, you can.
True.
If it's in there. But I think most lists aren't typically running it.
Use it, yeah.
I think it's like a one of if I see it, but people still just typically run the one starter deck blast mode for like game, basically.
Like we saw Nikko doing game 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we go into Purgano. We have a scramble, so we could scramble into Magnetic here. But we are going to force the issue with... I guess we're debating, but it looks like we will go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and strip 1 Purgano here to buff it up. We'll go ahead and swing...
Digivolve.
Forcing the collision piercing check. Oh, boost.
Does hit a mem boost. It's really good for Nikko. I don't know if... Well, I guess we're going to delete it anyway, so it doesn't super matter.
Yeah, I think Magnetic here is a fair call. I mean, you go Magnetic. We'll go ahead and just give Nikko 2 memory. You go ahead, restand, load, and do a little strippy strip to go ahead and pop. I'm assuming that BL's over there.
Yeah, probably. So we'll
choke him to 1, pop the body.
Then we're just going to load those... Did you load already?
He already loaded it. Yeah, he already loaded.
Oh, okay. That's why it is. Okay.
And then I think Nico's talking about here how he could just like play the ace, but
oh, they went to time. It looks like that was turns.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's tough. That was honestly, I think that was still very much anybody's game from what from the plays we saw Nikko making earlier.
Yeah,
I think that was still very much anybody's game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him just throw down the ace there, right? Because that would have been a viable play to get rid of the body. Steven didn't have anything in the back outside of a scramble. Like, very much, like you said, like anybody's game.
Yeah. Both players played it very well. Whatever misplays happened, if you guys caught them in the comments, please let us know. Nikko messaged me saying this stuff happened. I wonder if he meant misplays in terms of like he made the wrong play.
Maybe.
Rather,
because I know this is like one of the
as far as I could tell from rules wise, it seemed. Yeah, from rules wise, it seemed mostly fine. Maybe maybe whatever happened with that memory thing at the
beginning,
game 1 was maybe an issue. Yeah, like I said, I looked away, but I guess we'll see and find out. I'm sure people will tell us in the comments. But be nice. Be nice. Just point it out. You don't have to be like, wow, this guy's so bad. How dare he does it? It's his first time playing BLs on cam. If you're rude to Nikko, you'll get the bald.
I'll just Death Slinger you. Case closed.
Turned me or?
No, not you. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyone need me to Nikko?
I mean,
Nikko's our boy.
I could sling you.
That's my dog. Anyways. But yeah, great games. It was cool to see. Yeah, two decks that I'm very glad to see more of. I'm really excited to see. I'm really excited to see a lot of these other decks come back. Like, I want to see more Myotis, Blackworm, BLs in general.
Yeah, it was. I think honestly, like these two matches that we've had, at least as of recording tonight, right? Like, really good illustration of like these EX-10 decks. Like, I don't think there's been a better way to start off like this new EX-10 set of commentary that we're doing with like really good showcase of Magnetic, really good showcase of BLs. Like you said, I'm very much looking forward to seeing Black War on cam if we can get it. I'm curious to see like Belfie.
Mallow on cam.
Mallow on cam. I know Arby's probably gonna put together Belfie, so I'm sure we can probably grab that too. So should be some interesting times. It'll be definitely a good breath of fresh air for sure. Yeah. Compared to what we've had over the past couple months. So definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. Stay tuned in for more content. Thank y'all for tuning in as always, and hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.